Welcome. In our last tutorial video, we learned how to navigate from one directory to another. We saw how we can know our current location in a directory. We created a file, deleted a file, created a project, and delete a folder and deleted a folder. All this was done from the terminal. And today we are going to learn how to open a file from the terminal and execute Python codes and run Python file from the terminal. But before we do all that, we need to have Python application software installed in our computer. So we have to go to the official website of Python and then go to the download section and download the version that is compatible for your computer. So this is the official website for Python, just python.org, and you go to the download section. The website automatically detects your operating system. So you just here, you click here, I say I'm on a Mac, you download Python for Mac, you download the latest version. Once it's downloaded, you follow the instruction guide, very easy, and you install it. So once the installation was successful and you want to confirm if the version of the Python you installed was successful, you do this Python space dash dash version. It will show you the version. Currently I have this version installed in my computer, so I'll just clear this. The first thing we are going to do is we want to create a folder, and we create two different kind of files. So I'll first of all check my current location. I'm in the user directory. I'll move to the desktop, check if I'm there. Come in the desktop. So I will create a directory called project. Okay, and I'll move to the project directory, cd to the project folder, and I'll confirm if I'm there. So I'm successfully there. So first thing we are going to do again, next thing we are going to do is you create a file. I'll show you how you can two different ways how to create a file. So the first one is we are going to use the touch method. Touch, I'll call this hello.py, and I'll hit enter. And this way it will just create a file, and you don't need to fill some text inside the file to just create an empty file for you to confirm the file is there. Look at, you've created a file. So to create another file that requires you to fill some text in it before you can save it is this one. You use the nano, and you call this one hello.txt file, text file. You hit enter. A text editor will pop up for you, and you've got to fill some text in it. This is a text file created from the terminal. So to save this work, you Control X, you hit Y for yes, and you hit your enter. So it has been saved. So to confirm if the file is in this, let me check my current directory. I'm in my project. To check if the file is there, I'll use the ls to list everything in this folder. See, we have this and we have this. So I will clear the screen for now. Next thing we are going to do is we'll run some few Python codes in the terminal. Yes, first thing, we're going to access our Python terminal. To access the Python terminal, you use this syntax Python 3. So this is how the Python terminal looks like, and here we can do a lot of Python code. We can do Python addition, we can do variables, and a lot here. So the first thing we are going to do here is let's do addition Python code. Let's say 1 plus 1. You hit enter, it gives me 2, right? So let's say 5 minus 5 minus 2, it gives me 3. Let's do the multiplication. 5 times 2, it gives me 10, right? So we'll do another one, the division. 10 divided by 2, it gives me 5, right? So there is also what they call variables. Variables are containers. It stores a value, and you can use that variable that stores a value to do different things. For example, let's create a variable called a, and I'll give this a value of 5. I'll create another variable called b, and I'll give this b a value of 10. So if I say a plus b, gives me 15, and if I say b minus a, it gives me 5, because b is 10 and a is 5. And if I say a times b, it gives me 50, because 5 times 10 is 50. And if I say b divided by a, it gives me 2. So this is how variable works, and in our next tutorial I'll show you more of Python work. So stick around with me and we'll move in to the next part of the video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay updated. In the next video we'll dive in more into Python codes. Bye.